The ideal breakfast for people over 70. Simple, brain-boosting, and easy to make. For most of my life, I believed breakfast was just a way to fill the stomach. Toast, coffee, maybe something sweet, and that was enough. But after turning 70, I discovered a truth no one warned me about. The first meal of your day can either protect your brain or slowly drain it. Doctors now say that the wrong breakfast after 70 can quietly raise your blood pressure, cloud your memory, and leave you feeling sluggish all day. Why? Because after 70, your hormones shift, your brain becomes more sensitive, and your body needs a new kind of fuel to stay sharp. Helen, 74, started every morning with a pastry and coffee. By mid-morning, she was dizzy. After one simple breakfast change, her memory improved, and so did her mood. So tell me, what's on your plate each morning? Comment your city, hit like, and subscribe for more senior health wisdom. Now, let's dive into the 5 essential ingredients for a smarter, longer life after 70. 1. Oatmeal, heart and brain friendly. Let's start with an old friend. Oatmeal. Simple, warm, comforting. But don't let its humble look fool you. This bowl is one of the best gifts you can give your heart and brain after 70. You see, as we age, our digestion slows down. Our blood sugar becomes more sensitive. And our memory? It needs a little help. That's where oatmeal comes in. It's full of soluble fiber, which helps lower cholesterol. And because it digests slowly, it keeps your energy steady all morning. No sugar spikes, no mid-morning crashes. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Don't just make it with water. Try unsweetened almond milk. It adds a creamy texture without extra sugar. Stir in a spoonful of ground flaxseed for healthy fats and fiber. Top it off with a few blueberries or banana slices, and you've just turned an ordinary bowl into a brain-boosting powerhouse. Helen from Arizona, 76, used to skip breakfast or just grab toast. She often felt foggy by 10 a.m. Now, with her oatmeal routine, she says her mind feels sharper, and her blood pressure numbers have improved. Plus, she laughs, it keeps me regular. And that's the beauty of it. It's easy, familiar, and healing. So let me ask you, when was the last time you had a good bowl of oatmeal that actually made you feel good after eating? Leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear your favorite way to dress up your oats. And if you've never been an oatmeal person, maybe it's time to give it another chance. This isn't just breakfast anymore, it's senior fuel. Ready for the next must-have? Let's talk eggs. And why they're not just for Sunday brunch. 2. Eggs. High-quality protein. Let's be honest, there's something timeless about eggs. They've been on our breakfast tables for decades, and for good reason. They're small, yes, but mighty. After 70, your body needs more protein than you might think. Not for bulking up, but for staying strong, steady, and sharp. Eggs deliver just that. One large egg gives you about 6 grams of high-quality protein, plus brain-loving nutrients like choline and B12. That's big impact in a tiny shell. Now, I know fried eggs with crispy bacon might sound tempting, but these days, our hearts need gentler choices. Boiled or poached is the way to go. No grease, no guilt, just goodness. If you're feeling fancy, pair your eggs with a slice of whole grain toast and a bit of sautéed spinach. That combo gives you fiber, energy, and iron, all before 9 a.m. Let me tell you about Robert, 78, from Georgia. For years, he started his mornings with sugary cereal. It was fast, he said, but I was always starving by mid-morning. After switching to a simple 2-egg breakfast, he noticed more energy and fewer aches. And, he chuckled, my doctor's proud of me for once. Eggs also help balance blood sugar and keep you full longer. And that's key. especially if you're watching your weight, blood pressure, or managing diabetes. So here's my question for you. Scrambled, poached, or hard-boiled? What's your favorite way to enjoy eggs? Drop your answer in the comments below. If you've been skipping protein in the morning, try bringing eggs back to your table. Sometimes, the best medicine is what's already in your fridge. Up next, let's crack into some healthy fats that your brain will thank you for. 3. Healthy fats: walnuts, almonds, ground flax. If your brain had a favorite snack, it would be a handful of healthy fats. At our age, we've learned that not all fats are bad. In fact, the right kinds of fats can do wonders for your memory, your joints, and even your mood. And the best part? You don't need a lot. Just a tablespoon or two a day can make a real difference. Walnuts are like little brain-shaped miracles. Rich in omega-3s, they help reduce inflammation and may slow cognitive decline. Almonds? They're packed with vitamin E, which protects your memory. And ground flaxseed, full of fiber and heart-healthy fats that help with digestion and cholesterol. Here's how Mary, 75, starts her day. A small bowl of oatmeal, topped with a few crushed walnuts and a sprinkle of flaxseed. "It keeps my mind clear and my stomach happy," she says. "Plus, my knees don't complain as much." You can add these to almost anything: yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or even just a snack on the side. They're simple, soft on the teeth, and full of goodness. Now, I will say this. Portion matters. These are nutrient-dense, which means a little goes a long way. You don't need a bowlful, just a spoonful. Have you ever tried adding flax to your breakfast? Or maybe a few almonds with your tea? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're using healthy fats in your morning routine. Your brain is doing a lot of work for you. Give it the tools to thrive. Coming up next, we'll talk about a few fruits and veggies that are senior safe, sugar smart, and taste as good as they look. 4th, low glycemic fruits or vegetables. Here's something most folks don't realize until their 70s. Not all fruits are created equal. Some give you energy. Others quietly raise your blood sugar and leave you tired an hour later. That's where low glycemic fruits and vegetables come in. These are the ones that play nice with your blood sugar, giving you steady energy without the spike and crash. Blueberries, for example, are rich in antioxidants that support brain health. Apples? Full of fiber and crunch. Cucumbers help with hydration and digestion. Even a few slices of avocado, yes, it's a fruit, can give your brain healthy fats and keep you feeling full longer. Just go easy with the portion. Now let's talk about the other side. Fruits that look healthy but might be doing you harm. Grapes, watermelon, and even oranges are very high in natural sugars. For someone managing diabetes or watching their energy levels, they can cause a blood sugar roller coaster. Just ask Gerald, 79, from Ohio. He used to start his day with a big glass of orange juice. "I thought it was helping," he said, "but I kept getting sleepy and dizzy before lunch." After switching to half an apple and a few blueberries, he felt sharper, steadier, and his doctor noticed better numbers too. So here's a fun challenge. Next time you reach for fruit in the morning, ask yourself, will this fuel me or drain me? Have a favorite senior-friendly fruit. Share it in the comments. I'm always looking for fresh ideas. Stick around, because up next, we're going to talk about something simple but powerful. What you drink before you eat, and why it matters more than you think. 5. Warm water or herbal tea before eating. Before you take that first bite of breakfast, there's one simple habit that can make all the difference. Sipping something warm. Warm water or gentle herbal tea first thing in the morning helps wake up your digestion, rehydrate your body, and prepare your system to absorb nutrients better. After a long night of sleep, your body is like a dry sponge. It needs moisture before food. This small act may seem simple, but the benefits are mighty. It can ease constipation, support your kidneys, and even improve how well your medications are absorbed, especially important if you take them in the morning. Barbara, 76, from North Carolina, used to feel bloated and heavy after breakfast. Her doctor suggested she drink a small cup of warm lemon water 15 minutes before eating. "Now I feel lighter and more comfortable all day," she says. Plus, it's a peaceful way to start the morning. Herbal teas like ginger, peppermint, or chamomile are also great options, gentle on the stomach, caffeine-free, and calming for both body and mind. Just skip anything too strong or sugary. And I'll tell you a little secret. That quiet moment with a warm mug in your hands? It's more than just digestion. It's a small ritual of self-care. Something for you before the world gets loud again. So tell me, do you have a favorite morning tea? Or are you more of a warm water with lemon kind of person? Drop it in the comments below. Let's swap ideas. Up next, we'll wrap everything up, and I'll share 3 simple breakfast combinations that bring all 5 elements together in one delicious, brain-boosting start to your day. Stay with me. Now that we've covered the 5 essential ingredients for a brain-boosting breakfast after 70, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but what does it look like on my plate? I hear you. So let's make this real. Here are 3 simple, senior-friendly breakfasts that include all the right elements: fiber, protein, healthy fats, brain-loving fruits, and gentle hydration. Each one takes under 10 minutes to prepare, and yes, they're delicious. Try one tomorrow morning and see how you feel by noon. Lighter, clearer, maybe even a little more cheerful. Remember, breakfast doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs to be kind to your body. Option 1. Oatmeal plus almond milk, plus blueberries, plus crushed walnuts. If you've got 10 minutes and a spoon, you've got breakfast. This one's a classic, and for good reason. Oatmeal is warm, gentle on the stomach, and packed with fiber. But the real magic comes when you dress it up just right. Instead of water, try cooking your oats in unsweetened almond milk. It adds creaminess without sugar or heaviness. Then, toss in a handful of blueberries. Frozen or fresh, both work. These little berries are bursting with antioxidants that love your brain as much as you love your grandkids. Top it off with crushed walnuts for a brain-boosting crunch, and you've got yourself a bowl that supports memory, lowers cholesterol, and keeps your belly full till lunch. Joan, 71, calls this her morning medicine. After switching from sugary cereal to this combo, her blood sugar stabilized and her energy no longer crashed mid-morning. And, she laughs, my oatmeal finally tastes like something. Don't have time to cook in the morning? Make a big batch the night before and reheat. Add a splash of almond milk and it's as good as new. This breakfast isn't trendy. It's timeless, comforting, nourishing, and easy enough for even the sleepiest of mornings. Now let me ask, how do you like your oats? Sweet? Savory? Let's chat in the comments. Coming up, if you like something a little more savory and satisfying, our next breakfast might hit the spot. Option 2. Boiled egg plus whole grain toast plus sliced avocado. Some mornings you want something simple, filling, and no fuss. This one's for you. Start with a boiled egg. Easy to prep ahead, gentle on digestion, and packed with protein to keep you strong and steady. Slice it in half, sprinkle with a little salt and pepper, and you've got a mini powerhouse. Now add a slice of whole grain toast. That's your steady energy, loaded with fiber to help your heart and keep things moving. Top it with a few slices of ripe avocado. Just a few, not half the fruit. Avocados are creamy, full of healthy fats, and when eaten in moderation, they love your brain and your joints. This trio is balanced and satisfying. No sugar crashes, no bloating. Just clean fuel for a clear-headed morning. Frank, 74, from Colorado, used to skip breakfast. Said he had no time. Now he keeps boiled eggs in the fridge and a loaf of whole grain bread on hand. It takes me 5 minutes, he told me, and I feel like I've done something good for myself before the day even starts. That's what breakfast should be. Simple, intentional, and kind to your body. How do you like your eggs? Soft, hard, somewhere in between? Let me know in the comments. And if you prefer something warm and savory, stay with me. You're going to love this last option. Option 3. Veggie soup plus warm lemon water plus ginger tea. Now here's one you may not expect, but once you try it, you might never go back. Who says soup is just for lunch? A small bowl of veggie soup in the morning is warming, grounding, and surprisingly energizing. Especially on cooler mornings, it just feels right. Start with a light broth. Add soft-cooked veggies like carrots, spinach, celery, or even zucchini. You can batch cook it and reheat a portion in under 2 minutes. Add a dash of black pepper or turmeric for a little anti-inflammatory magic. Sip it slowly with a cup of warm lemon water. It wakes up your system, helps with digestion, and gives your liver a gentle nudge to get going. Then follow it with a cup of ginger tea to soothe your gut and warm your whole body from the inside out. Ellen, 79, started this routine last winter. I thought I was strange at first, she admitted, but it makes my stomach feel peaceful, and I don't miss the toast and sugar one bit. If you're tired of sweet breakfasts or just want something that doesn't leave you bloated, this one's worth a try. It's light but nourishing, and easy on the teeth and tummy. What do you think? Would you try soup for breakfast? Let's chat about it in the comments. Next, I'll wrap up everything we've learned today and help you build your own brain-boosting breakfast with confidence. Don't go anywhere. So now you know, the ideal breakfast after 70 isn't about trends. It's about choosing what truly fuels your mind, protects your heart, and makes you feel good inside. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start small. Maybe tomorrow, swap your toast for oatmeal, or sip warm lemon water before you eat. These little steps add up, and your body will thank you, quietly but clearly. Tell me in the comments, which breakfast will you try first? Option 1, 2, or 3? And don't forget to tap, like if this helped, and subscribe for more gentle wisdom like this. Because every morning is a new beginning, and the way you start it can shape the rest of your day and your life. See you in the next one.